Hey guys, it's Tony here, and I wanted to do a vlog, so to speak, on update of my game room. This is going to take me a long time to complete, but right now I have it painted the way I want, and I have the floor the way I want as well. Eventually, maybe I'll put down some flooring, but for the sake of just wanting to get moved in here, I we just painted the floor with concrete basement paint. But anyway, that'll probably be a future improvement, and when we have a little bit more money saved up, maybe we'll hire somebody to do it, but it's all good. But this corner, I have my projector set up, and right now it's just my PS2. Actually, I played some Battlefront 2 recently, and it's a mess down here, so you guys are gonna have to excuse me. But I'm gonna eventually get, and this is a black wall, and I knew that it was going to be very difficult to project onto a black wall, but eventually I'm going to get some kind of screen, or I might eventually just paint this wall some kind of gray or something. I don't know. But my room is a mess. Right now, it's actually a lot better than what it looked like couple days ago. These are just all my cases, and actually my Nintendo 64 games and my Sega games are buried under here, under these cases. These are all my disc-based games, and I'm actually, when we lived in our old rental, we did not have the space to display everything. So I just put them in CD case, protectors, all that stuff. And I'm going to display all of my disc-based games now. Even my glorious sports games and Wii games, which I have tons of. This is like, I'm going to eventually organize all of my stuff, and I'm going to have like little mini totes, storage totes, and I'm going to have like NES, Super NES, PlayStation 2, all that kind of stuff, and I'm going to have it all labeled, all put away, the controllers, the hookups, and that way it will not be a mess, a holy mess. You know it is right now. This, once again, these are all my boxes. Some are some of my recent pickups in there too, but it's just a mess. I'm conflicted with this shelf, what I'm gonna do, but I love boxes for consoles, so I think I might just keep that the way it is. I got my ultra sweet GameCube with Smash Brothers decals. Those are cool. Excuse me. Right here, this is kind of like my amiibo area / old game boxes. I have a heavy Sixer box in there too, so that's cool. Dreamcast games. And right here, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to have to put up some more disc-based games here. Probably. More than likely. There's that 3DO I just picked up. Here's some 64 boxes. Wow. Diddy Kong. I forgot that there was some rougher boxes in here. Diddy Kong's seen better days. So it's Turok too. Oh well. But I have some really cool ones in there too. I had that golden nugget getting there. These were my manuals. There's a tripod I use for recording. This area, I'm gonna put. Well, I've already put my toys up, like my World of Nintendo stuff. I'm not gonna display it because it's just messy. It's just really messy for me to do. Here's my bar top. I'm gonna keep it there. I like it there. And I'm gonna put all my portable stuff up here. I've decided. And here's my cool little like knick-knack shelf. I did leave a few of them out that I like. And there's my Dash Galaxy signed by the Game Chasers. That's cool. So I'm gonna put all my portable stuff up here, except for DS. I'm gonna display DS and 3DS stuff, and that's portable junk. Excuse me. This corner, this shelving is gonna be my retro computers. I gotta put a couple more up there. Retro systems. 2 Intellivisions. Actually 3 technically. The Intellivision 2. I got my graphics up there, my flashbacks, the Intellivision and the ColecoVision, which I want a ColecoVision bad. Down here, I'm gonna eventually get a better CRT TV and like an old school entertainment center. I've decided that's what I had when I was a kid. And I'm going to put up these tin types as well. I've had them up. And they'll go up. Love that Empire Strikes Back one. And here, I am going to... These are not organized. I just put them over here and I actually have a lot more. But this is where I'm going to put my PlayStation 1 games. And probably up there too. And actually, I'm going to keep my PS4 games upstairs with the PS4. It makes sense, right? But here, I'm going to put Sega stuff. Sega CD, Sega Saturn, Sega Genesis. I have a couple Master System boxes and a little bit of Game Gear stuff, but I'm going to put it here. And I have a ton, so I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do. Down here, these I'm not sure what I'm going to do with yet, so I'm going to put them off to the side. Down here I have it organized. I have all my retro cartridges down here, and it's a mess. I don't care. That's why I put it in here. But literally all my Atari games are in here. And television and retro computer systems, the Tandy, the Odyssey 2, Vic 20 stuff, and yeah. Now I did get this organized. I'm pretty happy with it. And I'm still missing a few of my NES games. I don't know exactly where they're at, but I'm sure they're buried underneath there or in there. I know they're in there. I'm just missing a few of them now, but I absolutely love this. This is what I had envisioned when I moved here. But I have all my Nintendo stuff here. Nice, neat, and organized. I like that. And this is kind of my pride and joy right here. I love Super Nintendo. All my Super NES games. And I'll go through a full tour eventually. But yeah, all my games. Chrono Trigger's up there by Earthbound and Ninja Gaiden Trilogy. But yeah, I'll go through that. I'm actually really happy with this. This shelf over here, too. Oh, by the way, these are vintage Nintendo hats. These two are from '88, so those are really cool. And that's like a modern one, but still cool. I'm really happy with this as well. Um, and I have my Super NES boxes on top. Okay, I don't have a huge Super Nintendo collection of boxes. I would like to have Final Fantasy II, Legend of Zelda, Chrono Trigger, few RPGs in box, Super Mario World, but I have a good collection. My NES collection is not that good either. I would like to have Zelda, both Zeldas, Mario, but we'll see. I got Power Blade complete in box. That's pretty sweet. Down here are just my commons or sports titles for the Super Nintendo. And I really liked how that displayed too. I just hope I don't buy a ton of Super NES stuff. But if I do, I'll probably end up moving this stuff somewhere, this middle shelf, and put games there. But this is my first progress here I wanted to share. It's probably going to take me another couple of weeks to eventually get it to where I want to be. But so far, I'm really pleased with this side of the room. And I'm going to get another shelf there. Another one of those is going to go next to it, right underneath it. I'm going to put my 64 games here, which I almost have a complete set. And then, like I said, over here, I'm going to put my, probably my disc-based games, probably Xbox 360, maybe GameCube, Wii U, Wii stuff, and probably PS2. I have a big PS2 collection, and I might have to put some more shelving. I don't know. So there's an update. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you're having a great day, great weekend. And please subscribe, leave comments, like this video. Thank you.